Hello everyone and welcome. Afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is with you. I'm glad you're here and ready to practice. So, a big welcome to our patrons. Welcome to Gwen, Iria, Tarek and Shane, and also our supporters and members. Also, a welcome to Laura. And also to everyone in the Shivam Yoga group and everyone watching this live stream as well. A big welcome to you all. And to those of you watching the live stream, please make sure you subscribe using this subscribe button in the bottom corner of this video to stay updated. Also check out our Patreon page in the description. So thanks a lot. Let's get ready to start. Bringing our hands together and greeting each other. Om Shiva. So to begin Shivam Yoga practice, let's start with the first Anga, first part, Buddhi, the awakening of consciousness, where we'll introduce some meditation positions. So let's start with Purnasana, so copying each position and then choosing your preferred position. Purnasana, first position, legs completely outstretched. Second position, flexing your knees, sitting on your heels in Vajrasana. Then there are a number of positions with crossed legs. So if you're sitting in one of these cross-legged positions, let's observe the energetic polarities. So women place their right foot closer to their coccyx, nearer their tailbone, and men, the opposite, their left foot closer to their coccyx. First position, Sukhasana, with your legs crossed. Easy position, each leg under the other leg. Okay, then Samanasana, with one leg in front of the other. Samanasana. Then Ardha Padmasana, one foot on opposite thigh. And if you get better, you can try Raja Padmasana with both feet on opposite thighs. So don't force too much, sitting in the comfortable meditation position that you get to now. And then bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra, the back of one hand in top of the other hand. In Shiva Mudra, also in Shiva Mudra, observing the energetic polarities. Women placing left hand on right hand and men the opposite, right hand on left hand. Then sitting in your meditation position with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face, eyes closed, inhaling and exhaling naturally through the nostrils. Internalizing now for our arti, our ritual of traditional Shivam Yoga. Now with the second Anga, Dharana, mental concentration. In Dharana, we're internalizing ourselves, looking into ourselves, calming down our mind. Shivam Yoga Chittavitri Nirodha. This means reducing the frequency of your mental vibrational waves now. Increasing the space between your thoughts. Slowing down the flow of thoughts more and more. In Dharana now, remaining for a few minutes, for a few moments, observing yourself, slowing down your thoughts, becoming more aware of your thoughts, more conscious, improving the self-control of your mind, your self-observation and self-knowledge now. In Dharana, mental concentration. Finishing now the Anga Dharana and starting the next Anga, Puja, the transmission of energy. For this, placing the tips of your thumbs together, then turning your hands in a motion in front of your forehead, palm of your hands together in Namaskara Mudra, thumbs activating the point between your eyebrows, your third eye. This energetic center is your eye of wisdom, intuition, and eye of your consciousness. Still with your hands in Namaskara Mudra, lowering your hands in front of your chest, forearms in line, palm of your hands firmly together, back upright. There are 4 pujas and we'll start with the first, Bhajan, where we visualize, feel and perceive a bright blue energy coming from the universe, from nature, from all around your surroundings now, all these natural elements, from any rivers, any mountains, trees, plants, animals, from the soil, all these elements, this bright blue energy comes from them, this prana towards you, involving your physical body completely. This bright blue prana making you feel light, flexible, and full of energy now. With each cycle of your breath then, enlarging this prana, this energetic field, this blue energy around yourself, your energetic body now, your aura glowing in a bright blue energy and expanding out with each cycle of your breath, integrating you with your surroundings, enlarging your energetic field, feeling more full of energy, connected to those around you, to all the elements that are nearby to you where you're practicing, creating a stronger energetic connection with all of these elements. Then enlarging this bright blue energy even further until it takes up all the empty space in the place that you're practicing in your room or in your outdoors around you, wherever you're practicing, filling that space with a bright blue energy, making it a safer, quieter, and more harmonious place for our Shivam Yoga practice today. Finishing Bhajan, starting Sadhana, the next puja. Still with this bright blue energy, let's wish that all students, members, therapists, and instructors of the Shivam Yoga methodology grow in Marga. Keep walking along this tantric path in Marga. Third puja, Satguru Puja, a puja to my teacher and master in thanks for their teachings. Visualizing my teacher's name, Beto, and my master's name, Arnaldo, in a bright golden light as a symbol of gratitude to both of them. Beto and Arnaldo in a bright golden light. Then the fourth puja, Maha Guru Puja. Visualizing the name Shiva in a bright white light as a symbol of gratitude to the creator of yoga, this tantric yogi, Shiva, from many thousands of years ago in Mahabharata, ancient India, thanking him for his teachings now by visualizing Shiva's name in a bright white light. With all of these pujas, we immerse more consciously and more intensely into the Shivam Yoga, Tantric and Hinduist cultures. This egregor, this energy of this system, Shivam Yoga, immersing further into this system. We're also developing Ishwara Pranidhana, this yoga precept, developing the ability to thank, serve, respect, and reverence. So finishing this Anga Puja and the next Anga, Pranayamas, the conscious breathing techniques. So opening your eyes and lowering your hands onto your knees in Yana Mudra. That's the index, finger and thumb together. Other fingers elongated. Back upright still, head in line with your spine, always in a good posture. First pranayama today, a simple pranayama, Surya Pheda Kumbhaka. That's the natural breathing with Kumbhaka retentions. So, starting together now by inhaling through your nostrils, slowly and deeply. Filling your lungs completely, then holding, retaining with your full lungs for as long as is comfortable. When you need to exhale, exhaling through your nostrils. Slowly and deeply exhaling. Emptying your lungs completely and then holding, retaining with your empty lungs. When you need to inhale, inhaling again through your nostrils, expanding your abdomen and chest as you inhale. Full lungs, holding again, Kumbhaka, retention, for as long as you can, as long as is comfortable for you. Then exhaling slowly and deeply through your nostrils, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards as you exhale. Then holding with your empty lungs, still contracting your abdominal muscles inwards. Holding for as long as is comfortable for you. And then continuing in your own time, at your own pace, Surya Pheda Kumbhaka Pranayama. Inhaling. So this pranayama is a meditative pranayama. It's going to help you prepare mentally for the next angas, the next parts of the practice. It's going to clear your mind. It's also going to expand your lung capacity by holding with your full lungs, and also be more aware of your breathing. Among many other benefits, Surya Pheda Kumbhaka, elongating your breathing cycle, making the maximum use of your lungs and making you more healthy, living more healthily through a healthy breathing cycle. So continuing now, letting all other thoughts go out of your mind. Surya Pheda Kumbhaka. Remaining in a good posture, back upright, head in line with your spine. On your inhale, expanding your abdomen and chest, filling your lungs from the bottom, then middle to top. On your exhale, relaxing your chest, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards, emptying your lungs from the top, then middle, then bottom. Also making sure you have an energized mudra with your hands, Yana mudra, by connecting your index and thumb finger together. This symbolizes the connection between your individual consciousness and the universal consciousness. So, connecting to the universe through your surroundings, through this mudra, also using it to help maintain a meditative state in this pranayama. Just a small bit longer now of Surya Pheda Kumbhaka. Okay, then on your next exhale, finishing Surya Peda Kumbhaka Pranayama. So if you need to stretch your legs or rotate your ankles, getting that blood flow flowing back into your legs, you can do so now. If you're okay, you can remain in your meditation position or feel free to change meditation position, getting used to the other positions also. So, the next pranayama, Rajas Kechari Valani Pranayama. That basically is a pranayama that moves the prana up through your chakras. So, what way it works, I will demonstrate it first because it's a little bit more complicated pranayama. So, looking at me first. So, this pranayama will be making kaki mudra with our mouth. So, a mudra can also be made with other parts of the body. In this case, not the hands, as we usually make mudras with, but the mouth. And kaki mudra, kaki is a bird, so it's like the beak of a bird mudra. So you're going to be spreading your lips over your teeth like this, and then your tongue will be against the back of your lower set of teeth, okay, at the front. And then you'll be exhaling through your mouth with your teeth slightly open, like this. So the air will be forced through your mouth, and you'll be contracting your abdominal muscles inwards as you exhale in that way. So, firstly then, with our hands, let's make Mushti Mudra. Mushti Mudra is like making fists, but with your thumbs in the center of your palms. So making fists like that, thumbs in the center of your palms, crossing your arms in front of your chest, and then inhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply. So you can start together now. Inhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply, opening your arms. Filling your lungs completely and bringing your arms back as much as possible, unblocking your shoulders, arms parallel to the ground. Then making the kaki mudra with your mouth and exhaling in stages while bringing your arms back in front of your chest crossed. Making Mushti Mudra with your hands, arms crossed, then starting again, inhaling through your nostrils slowly and deeply. Undoing your Mushti Mudra, stretching your fingers, stretching your arms, synchronizing your inhale with bringing your arms back, unblocking your shoulders, make Mushti Mudra, lips separated of your teeth, tongue at the bottom row of your teeth. And exhaling in stages, contracting your abdominal muscles inwards. Making Mushti Mudra, crossing your arms, starting again. Inhaling, expanding your abdomen and chest as you inhale through your nostrils. Full lungs, make Kaki Mudra with your mouth and exhaling in stages. So, continuing at your own pace, at your own time now. Rajas Kechari Vilani Pranayama. Inhaling. Synchronizing your inhale with bringing your arms back, unblocking your shoulders for a few seconds. Then making Kaki Mudra with your mouth, lips separated over your teeth, tongue against the bottom row of your teeth, and exhaling through your mouth. Making sure to stretch your fingers, energize your hands, energize your arms, arms fully stretched. Back upright. And bringing your abdominal muscles inwards as you exhale through your mouth. Activating your abdominal organs through using your muscles of your abdomen. Should be getting a hang of it now. Should take a few rounds. If it's your first time, then you get the hang of it, and then you can start focusing on yourself. If you want, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open, whatever is easier for you. When your arms are crossed, making an activated Mushti Mudra as well. Fists clenched tightly over your thumbs, energized, then inhaling again. Making sure your arms are parallel to the ground. Your back is upright. Chest is expanded. Releasing any emotional toxins through your heart chakra in your chest, your Anahata chakra. Just a small bit longer of this pranayama now also. This Mushti Mudra with your arms crossed is like a protection mudra, protecting ourselves, making sure we look after ourselves by practicing yoga, strengthening, energizing, improving the resistance of our immune system. So last cycle, last inhale. So finishing this Anga pranayamas then, and let's start Anga asanas, the next Anga, the techniques involving stretching, strength, flexibility, rotation of the spine, and balance. Okay, so first asana then is going to be lying on the front, on your front. So organize yourself on your mat to be lying forwards, looking at the screen, on your chest. So forearms on the ground, either side of your chest, chin on the ground, feet together, top of your feet on the ground, and then raising your head and torso in Bhujangasana, cobra position. Sukha phase, easy phase. Natural breathing through the nose now in Bhujangasana and every asana in this Anga. Natural breathing or deeper breathing when you need to through your nostrils. Never holding your breath. If you're comfortable in Sukha phase, next phase then, Ardha phase. Similarly with every asana, they'll be in phases, so you just go as far as you can. You don't need to complete every phase if it's difficult. Ardha phase, stretching your arms. Hands slightly ahead. Keeping your pelvis on the ground, head back. Still keeping your heels together. Natural breathing, unblocking your spine, the base of your spine. Unblocking your back. If Ardha is okay, then Raja phase. Next phase will be walking our hands closer to our pelvis. Bringing your torso more upright. Still with your heels together. Slowly, slowly walking your hands closer to your pelvis as much as you can while keeping your pelvis on the ground. Okay, next phase, Maha phase, more than complete phase. Maha, separating your knees a little bit, flexing your knees, and bringing your feet to the back of your head. As easy as that. Not for me though, not so easy. I can't do this position, Maha Bhujangasana, very well. I can't bring my feet to my head. Maybe you can. My back is not going to be able to do that in this lifetime, I don't think. The hardest part of your body to unblock, unless you've had that unblock from childhood in most cases. But we can unblock little by little over the years. So Maha Bhujangasana, pushing back more and more, bringing your feet as close as you can to the back of your head, pelvis still on the ground. Okay, then flexing your elbows, lowering your chest back to the ground, forearms back either side of your chest on the ground, top of your feet on the ground again. So Makarasana, next position, the crocodile position. Crocodile, okay? So crossing your fingers behind your neck, and Ardha Makarasana, raising your head and torso up. Feet still on the ground, heels still together. Raising your chest off the ground as much as you can, head up as much as you can. Next phase of this position, Makarasana, Raja Makarasana, raising your legs up. Legs stretched, legs up. Raising up more and more, as much as you can. Legs up, chest up, head back. Like a crocodile, strong. Okay, then flexing your knees and bringing your feet up towards the back of your head again, or as much as you can. Raising your legs up, head up, chest up. Okay, to undo, slowly lowering back down, chin on the ground, hands either side of yourself, this time toes on the ground, and pushing slightly off the ground into Chaturanga Dandasana, the walking stick position. So that's your whole body just slightly off the ground in line. Chaturanga Dandasana, strength position. Then Chatur Padasana, the 4 spots position. Stretching your arms up. Your body should be in line. So your hips shouldn't be down too much or up too much. They should be in line with your upper body and head. Okay, then Tripadasana, 3 spots position. Right foot on the back of your left heel. And then the other side, left foot on the back of your right heel. Okay, then left knee between your hands, right knee between your hands. Hands in Namaskar Mudra, raising your arms up, inhaling. Hands in Kali Mudra, that's crossing your fingers except index fingers, head back, exhaling. In Vajrasana, stick position. Hands in Kali Mudra, energize Kali Mudra, palm of your hands together as much as you can. Index fingers together, pointing upwards, neck relaxed. And with your tongue massaging this soft palate at the roof of your mouth. So with your tongue massaging the soft skin at the back of the roof of your mouth, this mini chakra, this energetic center, producing more prana, energy, energizing yourself by massaging with your tongue now. Stopping the massaging with your tongue, bringing your head back between your arms, bringing your arms, only your arms back, keeping your head in line with your spine, arms stretched, palm of your hands together as much as possible, unblocking your shoulders. Okay, then bringing your arms back, hands in Namaskara Mudra, palm of your hands together, lowering them down in front of your chest, and then placing your right hand on your left knee, left hand on your left foot, or even your right foot if you can. Both arms stretched, facing forwards, preparing for Vajra Matsyendrasana. Inhaling. Exhaling, rotating to the left, looking over your left shoulder. Rotating more and more in Vajra Matsyendrasana, the Lord of the Fish position in stick variation. Unblocking your spine, rotating more and more. Unblocking your neck. Okay, to undo, facing back forwards again and preparing for the other side. So, your left hand on your right knee, right hand on your right foot, or even your left foot if you can. Facing forwards, inhaling. Exhaling, rotating your spine, looking over your right shoulder. After each exhale, you can try rotate even more. Improving the flexibility of your spine, spinal health, physical health, spinal health, energetic health. Okay, then undoing, facing forwards again. And now we will get into the next position, Kapotasana, the pigeon position. So bringing your left knee ahead, your right foot back. So left knee ahead, right leg back. Okay, sitting on the ground inside to the left side of your foot. Okay, right top of your foot on the ground, right leg back as much as possible. Both hands on the ground, pushing your torso to be more perpendicular to the ground. Shoulders back, facing forwards, and then head back. Expanding your chest, natural breathing. Pushing your torso back using your arms and hands. In Sukha Kapotasana. Then balance position, another variation of Kapotasana, making shell shapes with your hands and then curving your hands upwards, activating and unblocking your wrists. Torso back. Okay, to undo, bringing your head back, facing forwards, hands on the ground. Next phase of this position, Kapotasana, flexing your right knee and using your right hand to push your heel against your buttocks. Using your left hand on the ground for support, for balance. If you're balanced, you've got enough support by sitting on the ground, you can bring your left arm forwards, parallel to the ground, thumb to the center of your palm. Hand back, activating your wrist. In Patak Mudra with your left hand. With your right hand pushing the heel of your foot against your buttocks still. Unblocking your legs, your wrists. Strengthening your upper body. Okay, then, using your left hand, bringing your foot to the inside of your elbow. Making Yana Mudra with your right hand. And back into Patak Mudra with your left arm. If you're okay in this variation, next phase, bringing your left arm back, interlocking your left and right hand in Raja Kapotasana. So with your left arm, making sure you're not pushing your head over. Head is still upright in line with your spine, facing forwards. Okay, we'll try Maha today. If you can, go ahead. This position is quite difficult for me. Sometimes I can get, sometimes not. So if you can try, try. If not, staying in this current variation or the variation that you've gotten to. So for Maha, using both hands, holding your foot. And with your right hand holding your foot like so. Right, having a good grip of your foot. Then bringing your right elbow up, using your left hand on the ground, facing forwards, left hand pushing on the ground, keeping your back upright, right elbow goes up towards the ceiling, then bringing your head back, trying to touch your foot against the back of your head. Maha Kapotasana, more than complete pigeon position. Some people make a much better connection between their foot and their head. For me, it's very difficult. But I'm getting there slowly. So, to undo, stretching your right leg out. Again, both hands on the ground, helping yourself back up into Vajrasana. And then, helping yourself to bring your right knee forwards, left leg back. Okay? So, using both hands to keep your torso upright, left leg back, left instep on the ground, torso perpendicular to the ground, helped by your hands and arms, keeping your torso upright. Then head back, shoulders back, chest expanded, unblocking your emotional body in Kapotasana. Natural breathing, natural phase. Then making the shell shapes with your hands, flexing your wrists, unblocking, activating your wrists, balance position. Then to undo, raising your head, facing forwards, hands on the ground, this time flexing your left knee, using your left hand to push your left heel against your left cheek of your bum. Using your right hand on the ground to help keep your balance, or sitting your right leg on the ground and your right cheek of your bum fully on the ground. Right arm forwards, hand in Patak Mudra with your thumb in the center of your palm. Wrist activated. Still pushing this left heel against your buttocks. Back upright, facing forwards, head in line with your spine. Okay, next phase, using your hands to bring your foot in the inside of your elbow. With your left hand, make Yana Mudra, index and thumb together. Then right arm back, parallel to the ground in the previous mudra. If you're okay there, the next phase, flexing your right elbow, connecting your hands, your fingers, or even further down in your hands as much as you can. Head still upright, facing forwards. Raja Kapotasana, complete pigeon position. And again, if you can try Maha Kapotasana today, go ahead. If not, staying in whatever phase you get to, unblocking in that phase. So to try Maha, both hands holding your left foot, bringing your left arm inside to get a good grip of your foot. And then right hand on the ground to help yourself, and raising your left elbow upwards towards the ceiling. Facing forwards, back upright. Then when you're there, flexing your head back, touching your foot against your head. In Maha Kapotasana, more than complete pigeon position. Okay, to undo, bringing your head back, facing forwards, stretching your left leg forwards, then both hands on the ground, helping yourself to bring both knees forwards in Vajrasana, and then placing your toes on the ground, using your hands to help yourself up into Utthita Utthikatasana. Then hands in, Kali Mudra, index finger pointing up, other fingers crossed in front of your chest. Balance position, in squatting position. Utthita, with fragile support. That's what Utthita means. Just on your toes. Okay, then stretching your arms up towards the ceiling. Palm of your hands together as much as possible. Then standing up, concentration, balance, confidence, heels up off the ground. Stretching up as much as you can, stretching, stretching, stretching. Then heels back on the ground. Now for Nitambasana with hands in Kali Mudra. Inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the right side. Hips go to the left side. Arms stretched. Head is between your arms. Neck relaxed. Raja, complete phase of Nitambasana. Next phase, Maha Nitambasana. Stepping one step to the left and lowering down even further in one motion. Not going back up first. Natural breathing, close your eyes, letting the pain go out if there's any pain. With natural breathing, calming your mind, being able to overcome any pain. Okay, to undo, raising back up, stepping your feet together, stretching up, making sure you're stretching up as much as possible, inhaling. Exhaling, flexing to the left side, hips go to the right side. Stretching your arms, palm of your hands together as much as you can. Okay, this is Raja. Next Maha, one step to the right and lowering down even further. Smile, enjoying Maha Nitambasana. Okay, raising back up. Stepping your feet together, lowering your hands in Namaskar Mudra in front of your chest, and preparing for Natarajasana. First, by flexing your right knee, pressing your right heel against your buttocks using both of your hands. Knees together, shoulders back, expanding your chest, expanding and unblocking this Anahata chakra in your chest. Letting go of any emotional toxins. Achieving emotional balance, equilibrium in your emotional body. Okay, now Natarajasana. So right hand holding the inside of your right foot, raising your right foot up, right leg up, left elbow flexed, hand in Jnana Mudra. Palm facing yourself. Today, this variation, raising your leg up as much as possible. Torso forward slightly. Left leg still stretched. Raising your leg up more and more. Balanced position. Okay, to undo, raising your torso back up. Knees together. Arm down. Letting go of your foot, both feet together. Okay, so other side. Flexing your left knee. Using both hands to press your heel against the cheek of your bum. Both knees together, shoulders back, chest expanded. Natural breathing. Then with your left hand holding the inside of your left foot, flexing your right elbow. Torso slightly forwards, raising your left leg up. Right hand in Jnana Mudra. Royal dancing position. The king of dancers. Position of Shiva. Raising your left leg up as much as possible. Right leg still stretched. Focusing on a dot in front of yourself if you need to keep your mental balance too, to ensure you have physical balance. You need mental balance. All the bodies are connected. Okay, so raising your torso back up, lowering your right arm, letting go of your left foot, both feet together. Separating your feet about 1 meter, turning your right foot 90 degrees to the right, slightly your left foot, both arms parallel to the ground, outstretched and in line. Flexing your right knee and left leg back a little bit into Parshva Konasana, the lateral angle position. So this leg is making a 90-degree angle. This leg is stretched, arms in line, torso perpendicular to the ground. Strength position, balance position, perseverance. Okay, then raising your arms up, making Kali Mudra again, rotating your torso to the right side. Then lowering your torso down on top of your right thigh. Head up facing forwards. Left foot still with a good connection on the ground with that leg stretched behind yourself. Palm of your hands together, arms stretched, natural breathing. Okay, then we try Janu Sirsasana today. Okay, crossing your fingers behind your back and bringing your forehead down. So torso on the inside of your left leg, bringing your forehead down towards your toe on the ground, arms stretched up. Janu Sirsasana, head to toe position. Okay, then raising your head back up, raising your torso back up, arms parallel to the ground, facing forwards, stretching your leg, both feet facing forwards. Other side, turning your left foot to the left slightly your right foot, flexing your right knee, lowering your torso down, this left leg making a 90-degree angle. Natural breathing here. Okay, raising your arms up, making Kali Mudra, rotating your torso, facing to the left. Arms stretched up, lowering your torso down, making a good connection between your torso and your thigh. It'll help you keep your balance without using too much energy. Head up, looking forwards. Okay, then crossing your fingers behind your back, bringing your torso to the inside of your left leg, arms up, head towards your toe. Janu Sirsasana, or as close as you can get. Don't need to get your forehead to the ground, just as much as you can, unblocking and however far you get. This side's a bit harder for me. Okay, then raising your head and torso back up, torso upright, arms parallel to the ground, stretching your left leg, both feet facing forwards, feet together, hands in Namaskar Mudra, flexing your knees slowly, lowering back down into Utthita Utkatasana again. Torso upright, palm of your hands together, closing your eyes. If you can, if you have your balance, close your eyes, your confidence, self-knowledge, self-acceptance. Okay, opening your eyes, separating your knees, and then separating your fingers, hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Preparing now for Kakasana, the crow position. Okay, so hands shoulder width apart on the ground, hips up, flexing your elbows, knees on the back of your upper arms, leaning forward slightly, one leg up, then the other leg up, both feet together, head up facing forwards. So that's Kakasana, the crow position. So you can try that again. We'll try a few times today. Knees separated a little bit, hands shoulder width apart, hips up, flexing your elbows, knees on the back of your upper arms, tilting forwards. Forearms make 90-degree with the ground. One foot up, other foot up. In your own time. Kakasana, head up, feet together. Okay, for people that are used to this position, I want to try Ekapada Kakasana, the one leg Kakasana. You can try this. For other people that find it difficult, keep practicing Kakasana now. Okay, so for Ekapada Kakasana, same start. Knees separated, hands on the ground, shoulder width apart, hips up, and this time you'll be bracing just one knee, your left knee on the back of your left arm. Okay, then tilting forwards, and then just like so. That's how you start it. Then you can stretch your leg. Okay, that's how we practice Ekapada Kakasana. Then you can try the other side. Same again. Hands on the ground, shoulder width apart. Hips up. Right knee on the back of your right arm. Right upper arm. Left knee just without being on the back of your left arm. And tilting forwards. Both feet up. Then you can stretch your leg once you're used to it. Okay? So everyone now can bring your knees to the ground, instep to the ground, sitting in Vajrasana, back of your hands together in Viparita, inverted Namaskar Mudra, or Parivrit Namaskar Mudra. Viparita or Parivrita, same thing. Okay, then placing your hands together, inhaling, arms up. Hands in Kali Mudra, head back. Stretching up as much as you can. Head back between your arms. Then flexing your elbows. Hands in Kali Mudra just above your head. Elbows back, unblocking your shoulders. Head still in line with your spine. Okay, then elbows back, hands in Namaskar Mudra, hands and arms down, hands either side of yourself on the ground. Help yourself to sit back on the ground, flexing your knees, hands on the back, under your feet, on your toes, like so. Preparing for Urdhva Paschimottanasana, raised Paschimottanasana. Torso back slightly, then stretching your legs up. Urdhva Paschimottanasana. Stretching your legs, head facing forwards. Balanced position, making sure you don't roll back into anything. Stretching your legs completely. Okay, then arms parallel to the ground, hands in Yana Mudra. Navasana, Ardha Navasana, incomplete boat position. Okay, then lowering your legs to the ground, lying back in Shavasana and relaxing. You've earned it. Lie back on the ground and relax. Today was more active asanas. So you've earned your relaxation. This next anga after asanas, Yog Nidra. Relaxation and self-knowledge anga. Inhaling. Exhaling. And relaxing now in Shavasana and remaining in Shavasana on the ground. Preparing for this anga, Yog Nidra. Lying on the ground in Shavasana, inhaling, exhaling, and relaxing. Today's Yoga Nidra is going to be based on the chakras, the energetic centers along the spinal column. So we're going to visualize the basic chakra at the base of your spine, your Muladhara chakra. Visualizing this point, this energetic center at the base of your spine, glowing in a bright red and orange energy, flowing from the base of your spine, involving the base of your pelvis and hips, flowing down your legs towards your feet and toes, energizing, invigorating and relaxing these regions completely. Through your Muladhara chakra now, feeling more energized, more connected to your material life, to material stability and equilibrium, not wanting too much, but also being able to obtain and use consciously the things you need to exist. Then visualizing a point a little bit up from your spine at the base of your abdomen, your Swadhisthana chakra. Visualizing this energetic center glowing in a bright orange and red energy now also. Flowing through the base of your abdomen, involving your hips completely and your pelvis completely. Feeling through this chakra a greater sense of equilibrium in all aspects of your life. Your Swadhisthana chakra now strong, unblocked, energized, and these regions at the base of your abdomen and pelvis completely relaxed. Then a little bit further up at the center of your abdomen, your Manipura chakra, visualize this chakra glowing in a bright green energy. This bright green energy involves your abdomen and the same region at the back of your spine and back, behind your abdomen, involving this part of your back, your abdomen, your abdominal organs, intestines, cleaning those up, strengthening, improving their function, and relaxing them completely. Feeling through your Manipura chakra a greater connection to natural, healthy foods, organic, integral food through your Manipura chakra. Then visualizing the next chakra up near your chest. Your Anahata chakra, the center of your emotional body. Visualizing it glowing in a bright golden energy. This bright golden energy now involves your chest completely, and at the same point in your back and spine, around your torso, around your chest now, glowing in a bright golden energy, feeling strong and relaxed. Your organs of your chest, your heart, your lungs, healthy and strong. Feeling also emotionally balanced through your Anahata chakra. Then visualizing your throat chakra around your neck region, your Vishuddha chakra. Visualize it glowing in a bright blue energy. This bright blue energy involves your neck, flows down to your shoulders and down your arms. All of these regions glowing in a bright blue energy, feeling them completely relaxed and strong. And feeling through your Vishuddha chakra, better able to express your emotions, to improve your quality of your voice, your confidence in expressing yourself consciously through your Vishuddha chakra now. Then visualizing a point between your eyebrows, your Ayana chakra, this center of your intuitional body. Visualize it glowing now in a violet and purple colored energy, involving your head, your face, relaxing and strengthening these regions, and feeling then more wise, better able to rely on your intuitive self, your intuitional feelings, your gut feeling, as they also call it, through your Ayana chakra. And then lastly, at the point near the crown and above the crown of your head, your Sahasrara chakra, visualizing the crown of your head, top of your head glowing around this region in a bright pink energy, involving your head and in a cloud around your head glowing in a bright pink energy, feeling your head relaxed, feeling in balance, feeling conscious, and feeling the connection between your individual consciousness and the universal consciousness through your Sahasrara chakra, feeling existentially in peace and in harmony with yourself and the universe, feeling now your chakras unblocked, feeling relaxed, strong, confident, and completely relaxed, feeling happy and remaining in Yog Nidra for a few moments, relaxing, relaxing, and relaxing. Slowly, slowly, bringing back your consciousness to the place you're in, to this moment, to you and your physical body, bringing your consciousness to your feet, moving your toes, to your hands, moving your fingers, and moving your legs, your arms, your head side to side, with your hands massaging your physical body, massaging your abdomen, chest, shoulders, arms and neck, face and head. And then stretching back behind yourself, so stretching above your head, stretching from your hands to your feet, stretching arms, stretching your spinal column completely, your legs, your feet, stretching now more and more. Stretch, stretch, and stretch. Then hugging your knees to your chest. Hugging your knees to your chest, holding each elbow. So hugging your knees tightly to your chest by holding your arms at each elbow. Then doing a little massage on the ground. In that position, you can massage your spine by rolling to the left or right, massaging this base of your back. Massaging that on the ground a little bit, unblocking that if you need. Okay, then finishing the Anga Yog Nidra by rolling to the side and sitting back up in your meditation position that you get to. And let's prepare to start the next Anga, Thyana meditation. So sitting in the meditation position that you get to, once more bringing your hands in Shiva Mudra, back of one hand in the palm of the other hand on your lap, sitting with your back upright, shoulders back and relaxed, head in line with your spine and a natural face with your eyes closed. Breathing then naturally through your nostrils. Looking into yourself with your internal eyes for a few moments, assessing how you feel on all levels of your body, physically, energetically, emotionally, mentally, intuitionally, and existentially or spiritually. And then in the Angatyana, let's chant the pranava Om together, inhaling. So today's mantra is Govinda Jai Jai. As usual, the lyrics are in the description, or you can listen along to it now and copy and chant along. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hare Govinda Jai Jai. And the pranava once more, inhaling. So placing the tips of your thumbs together and turning your hands once more in Namaskar Mudra in front of your forehead, thumbs activating your third eye. Then lowering your hands in front of your chest in Namaskar Mudra. So feeling after this traditional Shivam yoga practice, healthier, stronger, and more powerful. And then, to finalize, opening your eyes and greeting each other. Om Shiva. Om Shiva, Namaste, and thank you very much everyone for practicing today again. So thank you very much to the patrons. As I mentioned at the start of the class, these classes wouldn't be able to continue without all of your help and contributions. So thank you very much to Aya, Gwen, to Shane, also Tariq, Iria, and anyone else that I'm missing, and everyone in the Shivam Yoga group, and also people in X Team as well that are practicing together with us too. So if anyone else is watching the live stream, please remember to subscribe and hope to join with you again for the next class. So next week, we will see each other then. The classes are on Mondays now. We've changed from Thursdays, so we'll continue in that way and talk to you again soon. So thanks a lot. Goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your day and see you again later. Om Shiva.